WWE 2K25 Universe Mode episode, and of course we're kicking off with some bad blood in the women's division. We get singles action to kick it off here tonight. Make sure that we are actually live on Twitch as well. Cool. You sure it's not looking like we're live? Good, we are live over here. Perfection. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first this awkward alliance, if you will. By the way, Lash Legend and her issue with Kalani Jordan continues here tonight. The more bad blood probably will actually transpire. I don't know what I was trying to do there, but either way, the English was not Englishing. And we're just going to go with it, because I don't even... Yeah. But we've got singles action between Lash Legend and the woman who pinned her in last week's tag match. Zoe Stark will be accompanied to the ring by Kalani Jordan. If Shayna Baszler is going to be there, looks like Kalani Jordan's got Zoe Stark's back. Zoe Stark, who I believe firmly would have been the women's champion if it wasn't for Shayna Baszler using their own stablemate partner, Sonya Deville, to distract Zoe Stark. There's a lot of underhanded tactics that went on in that last in that tournament. Let's get things going on here. Let me make sure my chat screen is up for YouTube, because Lord knows it's already hard enough as it is. And here we go. Oh! Okay, well, I don't have the ability to snap suplex reversal. Interesting. So I'm hoping that y'all can hear me. If not, please let me know. Just check out. Good, good. So I actually am. Anyway, we kick things off tonight. Like I said, in the women's division, we're actually going to be making sure almost every match for the Bash in Berlin pay-per-view will be locked. That way, the next episode, the final episode before Bash in Berlin next week, is going to be a jam-packed... Oh! Said Zoe Stark, who actually destroyed but knocked out Lash Legend last week in that tag team match. Legend refused to tag in Shayna Baszler, refused to give Zoe Stark that satisfying result of vengeance, which will, by the way, take place next week right here on Smackdown in an underground fight pit. That's right, Stark and Baszler will end it in a fight pit next week. Meanwhile, Kalani Jordan and Lash Legend next week will compete in a no-holds-barred match. Oh, nice superplex from Zoe Stark to Lash Legend. Crowd chanting, "This is awesome." And who can forget the No Mercy card? That's been shaping up to be really interesting. Anyway, one. Oh. Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. So Zoe Stark in complete control. Never mind. Chop block counter from Lash Legend. Damn, look at the strength there of Lash Legend. But folks, in our main event, we're going to see, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be Braun Breaker going one-on-one with Solo Sikoa in a non-title match. The world champion in action here tonight. Oh! Oh, look at that. Shayna Baszler temporarily distracted Zoe Stark. And Stark, oh, got her. Referee, 1, 2, come on, ref. 2 to put away Lash Legend. That was literally like a 5 count. Zoe Stark would have had this match over with. Uh-oh, Stark getting short-sighted about a suit. Oh, my lord. Stark just suplexed her former stablemate. And for some reason, Lash Legend started, trying to mock and taunt Zoe Stark. Bad idea, because now she's going to have a suplex of her own. If I'm not mistaken, Zoe Stark actually ended last year as the Women's World Champion. But she was not seen because she won the Women's Money in the Bank and then would cash it in. Well, cashed it in for an opportunity on the final pay-per-view. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Great American Bash. Or was it WrestleMania? I'm not sure. But 1, to this Fisherman's Plex, and Lash Legend once again kicking out. Now Baszler distracting. Shayna Baszler is going to really regret some life decisions.
She turns it around on Legend.
And another suplex to Lash Legend. Oh!
Finds its mark.
What I will say is that Lash Legend has struggled to really do anything in this match.
Now positioned onto the top rope. What a reversal by Lash. And that might be the start of the momentum swing Lash needed. If Legend was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Oh, the backbreaker. Jesus Lord.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Legend has taken a beating in this one. And looks like Zoe's, again, Shayna Baszler trying to distract Zoe Stark. I can't move now, really? This is stupid. How long is this distraction? Ref, get her out of here. Get her out of here. And, oh!
My gosh! And a standing moonsault. Oh!
Zoe Stark, I think, going to turn her attention, yep, to Shayna Baszler, who really is in a bad way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Baszler. Oh! Oh, we got hit with that suicida.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Shayna Baszler is out cold. And now it is going to be Lash Legend's turn. That's it. That's it. Shayna's down on the outside. And Lash Legends is seeing stars. And there's nothing Shayna Baszler can do about it. But we know for sure Stark and Baszler will go one-on-one in next week's main event in that underground match. However, this show is just getting started. And if you're Kalani Jordan, you've got to love what Shayna Baszler just did to the person you have this issue with. Because they're going to have that no disqualification match, that no holds barred match between Lash Legend and Kalani Jordan next week. Congrats to Zoe Stark. Big win here. Next up is going to be a WWE Tag Team Championship #1 contendership match. We've got the Authors of Pain and the New Day. And so far for the Bash in Berlin pay-per-view, we know the United States Champion Javon Evans will be defending that U.S. title against Jey Uso. We've also got Chelsea Green versus Jada Parker for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And that's the only 2 matches we have so far confirmed, but who will face the family, Tony D'Angelo and Shane Stacks Lorenzo, for the WWE Tag Team Championships? Will it be these guys, the Common Razor, the Authors of Pain, or will it be Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day?
It's a new day. Yes, it is. One of the most entertaining.
Wow, they actually really added in those boos. That's kind of crazy. That's some heavy boos there.
Here we go with the incredibly destructive tandem.
Oh. So I didn't see that coming, but that headbutt was wild. Yeah, the problem is, who do you really put in here? I mean, who's going to really stand to the weight, the size of these guys? Oh! Oh, Xavier! Oh, Lord! He just got steamrolled.
This is probably the best tag team WWE's ever had. The perfect combination of speed, power, and intelligence.
Yeah, Xavier Woods is getting absolutely mauled in there.
In their opponent's heads. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Is anyone? Xavier? Oh, Lord! At some point, Xavier's got to make this tag to Kofi because he is getting absolutely mauled in there. This is not a great start for the New Day. Oh! Problem is, this crowd hates both of these tag teams. Oh, come on, Xavier. You've got to do... No. He's going to throw him like a pylon. Oh, my God. Oh, Kofi, get out of there.
think people realize the amount of strength it takes.
Oh no, this isn't good because Kofi's going to get the same treatment. Oh, Lord. Xavier Woods taking some time to recover. Akam tagging in Razor. Oh, no, not again. Oh, Lord. The big man is trying to fly. The big man. Oh, what in the hell? Oh, my God. I can't believe he just... Oh, his entire head just crushed the chest of Xavier Woods, who has yet to do anything in this match besides take a beating. Not this powerbomb on the barricade. Goodness God. I mean, Xavier Woods is being taken to the woodshed. And now, oh, this poor guy is getting absolutely mauled.
Toss back into the ring.
Yeah, if I'm Xavier Woods, you need to desperately. Oh, well, well, I would say he needs to desperately make a tag, but how can you make a tag when you can't even operate? But no, Xavier Woods finally this jaw-breaking count. This may be the window of opportunity. Oh no! Come on, the back of Xavier Woods. No! Oh Lord of mercy! And Kofi trying, oh Lord, to stop him, but he just can't. Xavier Woods is being absolutely mauled. This is a one-sided mugging of Xavier Woods.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. And he tosses him back in now.
Xavier Woods needs to desperately try to make... Oh, man. I'd say he needs to desperately try to make a tag, but the dude is just being absolutely... It's over. It is so over. Oh, no.
We're about to find out. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. No! Neckbreaker bomb. Is it enough to put one...
Kofi trying to stop it, but he can't. The pin was done. Kofi had to try to get through that tank, the wall of Razor, but I mean Kofi couldn't do anything there. I mean Xavier Woods got absolutely obliterated. We'll get the family versus the Authors of Pain for the WWE Tag Team Championships. It's official. 3 matches already cleared for Bash in Berlin. I mean, like I said, Xavier Woods got pummeled. Kofi and everyone was able to get in this match. And ultimately, the Authors of Pain have punched their ticket in to Bash in Berlin. Congrats to the Authors of Pain. The family, be careful. Those are the men you're going to be facing when you defend those tag team championships. Next up, folks, we have done away with the People's Championship. Because, in fact, The Rock is an agitator guy. We wouldn't be here in the modern era. So I made a brand new belt. So we're calling it the WWE Global Championship. The former People's Champion, Apollo Crews, obviously getting a chance to compete here tonight for it and win this new championship. That's right, that's right. Who will be the first to hold this title? Drew McIntyre, a man who hadn't really held gold last year. I think he was the United States Champion. That was actually about it. The WCW United States Champion. He didn't hold it for long. Drew McIntyre looking to have a lengthy title reign, looking to win championship gold here tonight. Can Drew McIntyre get that job done tonight and be the inaugural WWE Global Champion? Let's see if Drew McIntyre gets the job done. Again, folks, the former People's Champion Apollo Crews looking to add yet another title to his resume. Can he become the inaugural? Wow, who gave him the belt? Who gave him the belt? But anyway, folks, that is the Global Championship right there. For some reason, it has been bestowed upon Apollo Crews. But here we go. This crowd chanting for Drew McIntyre. Referee making sure that it's handed to him here. The only championship match here tonight, by the way. This title is set to be defended every single week, so there will be a title defense for this belt every single week, so that it is truly a global championship. Drew McIntyre, Apollo Crews, here we go.
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ. That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them.
Oh, they're pushing up on the ropes here.
Has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest.
And oh, McIntyre gets a cheap shot, and referee not happy about it. McIntyre on the roll up here. This will be a quick victory for McIntyre.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little.
Is McIntyre taking his time? The calculated Scottish psychopath.
If anything, I think that might have just set the champion off. The time for games is over. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Drew out mid. Whoa! Okay, that's a hell of a leg drop. That is a hell of a leg drop. Now Apollo Crews on the counter, trying to Irish whip. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was impressive, actually. Wait a minute. The roll up here, the roll up. Oh, the rope break. Good job, referee. As Apollo Crews trying to get by some time, it's not going to happen here tonight. McIntyre going to launch Apollo. Oh, Lord.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
That wasn't fun.
And that can be a building block for McIntyre to build upon.
It's not looking good for Apollo Crews in the early going of this match. As Drew McIntyre just keeping the pressure on Apollo Crews.
Drew also needs to be careful and keep that rage in check. There's a fine line between using your anger to put some extra ferocity behind your offense and completely losing control and entering a berserk
rage. Who will become the inaugural WWE Global Champion? One of a clothesline.
McIntyre is doing a great job.
Okay, that was a beautiful moonsault from Apollo Crews.
Without entering a blind fury.
And oh my God, that was a nasty neck. That reverse neck breaker from Apollo Crews. That was impressive. Look at the strength here of Apollo. Look at this power slam. The deadlift power slam to Drew McIntyre.
The challenger might be rethinking his title match after that huge.
This kick right to the back. Because momentum has completely swung in the favor of Apollo Crews. Nice basement style drop kick. But now Apollo going high risk, high reward. It's a very far distance. Oh no. But unfortunately, McIntyre had it scouted. McIntyre now on the power bomb. And that might be it. Referee can count to it. 3 here. 1, 2, and somehow Apollo kicking out. Now McIntyre trying to stay on the offensive here. I think Apollo Crews really had that momentum in his favor, then decided to go high risk, high reward. It just didn't pay. Oh, that's it. That is it. Referee can count to 100. 1, 2. Wow. And McIntyre clearly showing signs of frustration. And McIntyre, that was impressive. Apollo Crews did not see that coming.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Said, how much more does Apollo Crews have left in the tank? He's being pushed here tonight by Drew McIntyre. I think that punch may have woken Apollo up. And now we're into a slug-out brawl. This is the worst type of brawl you could be in. Apollo with a Scotsman, the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. Yeah, this back and forth exchange. And oh, that boot.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
That's not gonna wait. Oh, I thought Apollo was trying to get out of this, but not today. Wait a minute. No, maybe he does.
Retaliation. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Wards that off.
And McIntyre with the Claymore here on the outside. Drew McIntyre nails the Claymore. Crews may be absolutely out of it. This is Drew McIntyre's window of opportunity I think he's looking for the Claymore one more time. The countdown, the second Claymore to Apollo Crews. And our inaugural WWE Global Champion is going to be Drew McIntyre. It was a hell of a fight from Apollo Crews. It really was, but Drew McIntyre went into that third gear and became the inaugural WWE Global Champion. This match was back and forth at some points, some very big high spots, but ultimately Drew McIntyre would be the one to, once that Claymore hit on the outside, it was over. The countdown would hit, and Apollo Crews, already probably seeing stars, was defeated right there. Congrats to your inaugural WWE Global Champion, Drew McIntyre. Now McIntyre every week's got to defend that belt. It's going to be impressive to see how long he can do it.
That has to feel good.
And so we talked about who would be the one to challenge Javon Evans. Sorry, not Javon Evans. This is actually to determine the next challenger for next week. Sorry, not next week. At the pay-per-view Bash in Berlin for Drew McIntyre's Global Championship. Who's it going to be?
The American Nightmare is here.
And Cody Rhodes looking for any type of gold he can get. The American Nightmare has not had a great start to this series. And looking to build himself back up. A win here. Punches is taken into Bash in Berlin. And of course, next up, All Ego, Ethan Page. I think after this one, we need some water. Oof. And man, kind of synonymous with just bangers and gold for the most part. Sheamus. Oh, how long is this? There we go. Oh, I think I just skipped Dominic Mysterio's entrance. Whoops. My bad, Dom. My bad. We just kind of crapped on Dominic Mysterio hard. He doesn't get an entrance. That's Dominic Mysterio in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, next up, Grayson Waller. Where are you? There we go. There goes Grayson Waller. And last but not least, Wesley. And let's hope that they actually add his group in the DLC. I'd really like that. So that would kind of help him go a long way. Okay, so much is happening so fast. What in the world? Oh my God. Okay, this has just been absolute chaos. We're just gonna go with it, pretend this is normal. Oh my God, he chop blocked the hell out of him. That was a nice chop block. Going for a DDT. Meanwhile, All Ego Ethan Page decimating Grayson Waller. And of course, Sheamus and Cody Rhodes going at it. And Dirty Dom the first to go. Wesley going after Cody Rhodes, which may not be the wisest thing here. I don't know how that the game just said, yes, you. Oh. Super kick to one. Oh my God, that was so close for Wesley. He was almost history. Wow, it's kind of messed up. I don't know how Ethan Page. Oh my God! I think that was a bit extra. But Ethan Page trying to eliminate Grayson Waller. Can he do it? Damn, Sheamus just uppercutted the absolute hell. Okay, you were, of course, going to go after poor little old Wesley. Damn. Okay, Cody, I see you with that drop kick. Cody, what is your beef? Like, Cody and Sheamus really have a beef with Wesley for no reason.
Seemed like he was angling for a few extra zeros in the paycheck there.
Uh-oh, this isn't good. For Wesley, who's trying to hang on for dear life. Cody, for the second time, almost eliminated Wesley. But Cody Rhodes is going to be history.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. And Wes's counter.
Grayson Waller and Ethan Page are just putting on an absolute banger over there, it seems like. Oh. Good Sheamus interrupting that. He's got Grayson Waller. Waller is about to go snake eyes into the ring with the turnbuckle. Okay, Ethan Page really showing out in this performance. Did he just hit a twist of fate? What the? Where did he? When has he been doing that? Like, has that been a thing? I just now realized I had no idea he was doing twist of fates. I'm not sure what was happening, but either way, that Irish Curse backbreaker, Grayson Waller in a bad spot. Canadian Destroyer from Wesley. And bye-bye, Grayson Waller. That's the big man, Sheamus. If you can get rid of... Oh, Ethan Page, you idiot. Ethan Page just saved Sheamus for whatever reason.
Smash after the stops. Sent to the corner. He's placed into a precarious position, and Page fends him off.
Let's see, right now, you've got... Oh.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Wait a minute, Sheamus. Oh my God, the Hurricane. No, Sheamus is gone. Sheamus is gone. We are down to Wesley and Ethan Page. Page tried to taunt, and Wesley caught him off guard. One of these two men will challenge, potentially, Drew McIntyre for the Global Championship at Bash in Berlin, and Wesley punches the ticket in to Bash in Berlin.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Remember, each and every week on Smackdown, that Global Championship has to be defended. McIntyre will have to defend it next week before he can go on to Bash in Berlin, but at least the winner of that Global Championship match next week, whoever faces McIntyre, knows that they'll be dealing with Wesley at Bash in Berlin. I think Ethan Page had a hell of a showing here tonight. But congrats to Wesley on a huge win. We'll see him at Bash in Berlin.
Impressive match all around. And here is our winner.
And next up is going to be a triple threat #1 contendership match. See who will face Cora Jade for the WWE Women's World Championship. Will it be Jade Cargill, Lyra Valkyria, or Roxanne Perez? Her entrance to me takes too damn long. But maybe it's not hers. I think it is hers that takes a whole millennium. There you go, folks. Jade Cargill. And ladies and gentlemen, next up, Lyra Valkyria. And last but not least, the prodigy, Roxanne Perez. How do we get Charles Robinson as the referee?
One mistake can cost you the match. Set for action in this one. It'll be Jade Cargill, Lyra Valkyria, and Roxanne Perez. Preparation will be key. All three competitors have to come into this match with a game plan. She's looking at it early.
Well, Perez has no idea. I think she now just realized Valkyria went for a... Oh!
Gosh, that hurt. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now. In a triple threat match, what is something that needs to be in the forefront of your
My
mind?
goodness. Oh!
You don't want to lose track of your opponents. With two of them in there and no disqualifications, danger is constantly looking. Losing focus.
Oh, this is not good for Roxanne. She shouldn't have brought in the bat.
Shot down with the axe handle.
That Roxanne got the hell out of there fast.
She's going under the ring now. Jay taking on some damage. Yeah, Lyra taking the fight right to her.
And oh, right to the abdominal.
And Valkyria expected that. Kendo stick right to the head. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
This, I think Cargill got tired of it.
She keeps on talking, but is she
Uh-oh.
actually going to deliver?
Oh, look at the strength and the power there.
German suplex.
And look, wait a minute, Perez. The roll-up, the roll-up. This is our moment. One to roll up Valkyria, only
Not
one.
getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Ouch. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Perez looking for more weapons.
Effectively in there.
Cargill's got a chair running right at Perez. Oh, and I think that's exactly why Perez did that the way she did. She knew with the way that Jade Cargill was coming at her, she was in trouble.
I do not like the looks of this. That chair's gonna
And here's my thing too, if you can find a way to neutralize Jade Cargill, it makes this match somewhat easier. Oh! This modified crossface. Perez may have this in the bag. Valkyria in trouble.
She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Oh, that was actually brilliant. Wait. Oh, what just happened? Roxanne Perez can do it. Valkyria is out. Cargill is history. No.
She just won't stay down.
You got to think what a match that would be if we get Roxanne Perez versus Cora Jade for the Women's World Championship. Two individuals who know each other all too well.
What a counter.
Oh, wait, this Valkyria though on the roll. Valkyria on the roll to roll up Perez. No.
Still in it. What a gutsy performance. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, no, look at this Valkyria. Valkyria's in trouble. The crossface again to Lyra Valkyria. Valkyria is literally in no man's land. And if Jade Cargill does not get in, Valkyria may tap. Valkyria literally may on the razor's edge here of tapping. Look how long she's... Oh my god, she's hurting. Her face is hurting. But Valkyria finding a way to get out of there.
And takes control. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Roxanne Perez realized who was coming in with a single. Oh my god. I don't think Cargill has realized that Roxanne is right behind her.
She puts an end to the pin attempt there.
And oh, Cargill eats the chair. Jade Cargill ate the chair. Cargill's still out. Cargill's trying to recover. Jade Cargill, I don't think has realized that oh no. And Valkyria taps out right in front of Jade Cargill when she finally came to. It was too late. As Valkyria taps out to Roxanne Perez, we're getting Roxanne Perez versus Cora Jade for the Women's World Championship at Bash in Berlin. So the show has been shaping up quite nice for Bash in Berlin. already 5 matches have been confirmed. As we'll have Chelsea Green versus Jada Parker for the women's, Intercontinental Championship. We'll have the Family versus AOP for the WWE Tag Team Championships. We'll have Javon Evans and Jey Uso for the United States Championship. We'll have Cora Jade now and Roxanne Perez for the WWE Women's World Championship. And we will also have, as it stands, Drew McIntyre versus Wesley for the WWE Global Championship. The only championship that has not been decided just yet has been the World Heavyweight title. Interesting, the man who won that Fatal 4 match last week and will be competing here tonight. Main event, Jey Uso, the man who will face Javon Evans for the U.S. Championship at Bash in Berlin, just now a week and a half away.
Main event, Jey Uso ready to get.
And wow, Trick Williams, you got to think too, if Trick Williams can defeat Jey Uso, the man, Trick Williams, by the way, a man who is a former Mr. Money in the Bank winner, a man who literally, I mean, in all honesty, was a former WWE champion. And Jey Uso showing the newcomer how it's done. It's kind of weird saying newcomer when he's already been almost a year, but I guess now the sophomore. And Jey Uso, look at this going. High risk, high reward already. No, that's talk. The diving headbutt to Trick Williams. Oh! Jey Uso definitely having some fun here tonight. Remember, folks, Jey Uso, a former World Heavyweight Champion. The man who won the World Heavyweight title in the main event of WrestleMania last year, and the man who won the Royal Rumble in our Universe mode. We called it literally, I think like a month before it actually happened at the Rumble this year, which is a crazy statement to make.
Yeah, you can see Jay's competitive fire is going, and he's really got the advantage here.
Another Samoan drop. Not sure what Trick Williams.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Jey needed.
Uh-oh. Oh. I think Jey Uso trying to put this match away, or at least try to. Oh. Jey Uso wanting to put it away with a deuce. That's it. That's it. Trick Williams, thanks for coming. Whoa. Trick Williams said, I'm a former WWE champion, former Mr. Money in the Bank. I ain't going down that easy as Williams gets flapjacked. And a super kick. Followed by a second super kick. And the trifecta. Oh no.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Jey Uso here showing out tonight. Jey Uso suicide dive to Trick Williams here on the outside.
To land with such accuracy. It takes a whole lot of luck too. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And Jey now trying to go high risk, high reward for the second. No, no one was home. Trick Williams had it scouted.
Turns it around. Nasty kick to the face.
I think somehow Jey Uso still keeping the offense. A third, no. He gets clotheslined for his troubles. That third super kick lands. And Jey neck breaker. And can he hit that second Uso splash? Jey Uso nails it, going for the pin. Ref's not seeing... there's no rope break, actually. But Jey Uso puts down Trick Williams here tonight. But wait a minute, the United States Champion, Javon Evans. Oh, this is about to be a championship confrontation. Javon Evans leisurely walking.
This superstar's performance tonight caught the attention of the Kingpin.
And Javon Evans entering the ring with Jey Uso here.
The champion taking a vested interest.
And it looks like the champion, telling Jey Uso, making sure he knows who he's going to be facing at Bash in Berlin. The champion stares down the challenger. And folks, it is time for the main event, a #1 contendership match to see who will become... to see who will be the man that'll face Solo Sikoa at Bash in Berlin for the World Heavyweight Championship. And these men, I think, at this point, all tethered to each other. However, the world champion, to be fair and impartial, you got to think, if you're Solo Sikoa, which one of these three do you want to face? You barely beat CM Punk. You couldn't beat Braun Breaker. I mean, I think Breaker was going to win that match until LA Knight got involved. So you got to think Solo Sikoa's best bet here would be having LA Knight win this match. I'm just saying. But the World Heavyweight Champion, Solo Sikoa, is your special guest referee here tonight. Can Solo call this match down the middle? And the man who wants revenge on LA Knight, a man who will get a piece of LA Knight here tonight. He is the badass, the man who I think should be the World Heavyweight Champion, Braun Breaker. Can Braun Breaker win and earn his spot to face Solo Sikoa at Bash in Berlin? We're going to find out right here, right now, tonight. Salvation Resolute. But the man who was screwed in the finals last time out in the championship tournament, the man who should be the rightful WWE champion, if it wasn't for Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, ladies and gentlemen, the cult of personality, the best in the world, CM Punk. Can CM Punk cash in for yet another opportunity at the WWE Championship here tonight in this triple threat match? But you've got to wonder, will Solo Sikoa be impartial here tonight? The cult of personality has his hands full and a 33% chance of walking out the winner. And the man who has been simply put vengeful was upset about his loss in the opening round to Braun Breaker. Ladies and gentlemen, LA Knight, who turned heel when he screwed Braun Breaker in his match, in his quarterfinal match with Solo Sikoa, that Breaker was clearly winning. The man who also wants to be world champion, LA Knight. The crowd hates that man.
Three of WWE's best in what should be a hectic triple threat match. All set for action, and we're beginning.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait.
Shoulders are down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration.
There was a 1 count there.
And you can't argue with the referee's count. And pay attention to the referee's
beautiful snap, Hurricane Rana.
Footage from this should be used at the Performance Center. This could do it. And he saves the matchup. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, Punk going right for LA Knight. And now we got Punk and Breaker, CM Punk, Falcon Arrow.
Suplex. He might actually get the win here. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
So what does CM Punk got planned?
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh, a nice neck breaker. Nice jawbreaking counter from LA Knight. I said the winner will face the World Heavyweight Champion Solo Sikoa at Bash in Berlin.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
You gotta wonder, all of these men kind of just involved with each other here. LA Knight's bringing a sledgehammer. Oh my God, hit him in the spine, for God's sakes.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolor be just as effective? No.
Oh, Punk with that wild walloping kick to the head.
Impairing their vision, Saxton. DDT on the foot. Oh, one step ahead there.
Punk getting picked up for a fisherman's plex. Oh, no pin attempt made.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. No good. The rope stopped the pin.
Okay, oh, Solo's, Solo's been very fair on these calls. That was a rope break.
Braun Breaker looking to take a page out of his uncle's playbook.
I know, wait a minute, look at this, that submission.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
That Steiner recliner, though, not getting the job done for Braun Breaker. Oh, this is pure chaos. Oh.
Look at him go. Uh-oh. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Setting them up. Front into the slam.
Oh, that was smooth. That was damn smooth. Oh my God, the weapon just like flew. Look at the strength of Braun Breaker.
Whoa. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. And that intensity of
But LA Knight right now in firm control.
Knight working him over with that old school style and that new
That was smooth from CM Punk. Punk now going for his pile driver. Goodness gracious.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Wow, CM Punk is just taking it. And I mean taking it. Oh my God, he turned him inside out.
Right into the pin.
Knight took a beating. Wait a minute. Punk. Punk's got it here. Braun Breaker's in trouble. Breaker finding a way out of this.
There was some power behind that punch.
Okay, that is always a phenomenal Frankensteiner. Wait a minute. Breaker. Oh, Lord. Punk may be done. Punk may be done.
He did not want things to end this way.
CM Punk was in a bad way.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming. Iron's going to love this. Doombuster.
Wait a minute.
His opponent up. Bang, go to sleep. LA Knight is done. Making the most of that with the pin. 2. Kick out.
And that is the slowest count I've ever seen.
Count the pin.
Solo with a slow count on LA Knight.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. And Corey, what have you thought about the officiating in this match so far? I have to say, this referee's called it right down the middle and has conducted themselves honorably. Oh, he timed that counter well. Kendo stick impact.
What is LA Knight looking at here? Looking for?
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Oh.
Facebuster. Ouch. Oh, and Knight fights back.
That was smooth. Oh, the spear.
Brought this to a close. Beautiful transition, and now the cover. 2.
And Sikoa not counting. Sikoa is not counting. Sikoa has screwed CM Punk and Braun Breaker from winning this match.
You've been doing. Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down. Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace. Oh, going right into the pin.
That was a solid pin for the most part, but Solo has screwed both Punk and Breaker at this point.
Kick it out before the count. He's still got more left in the tank.
I smell something fishy here.
Wants more from his opponent. He's heading back. The megastar
Oh, that was close. That was a fast count, and CM Punk said, nah, not today.
The law in the ring. Our official is breaking barriers and setting new standards with that count. Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up. Pin attempt broken up. Oof. This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him?
What has Braun Breaker got planned?
Double axe handle right on target. And he saw that coming from Braun. Close fist connects.
Okay, I'm not sure what Solo was doing, but we'll go with that.
Into the ring here. Unmitigated demonstration of power. And there's LA Knight. More offense. Knight is displaying how far his stamina can be tested. Man, it looks like he could get it done here.
Oh, wait a minute. Come on now.
Graceful use of power.
Solo Sikoa
Always deliver 3 times the action.
not only screwed CM Punk, but screwed Braun Breaker on pin attempts where both of them had LA Knight pinned, but then would fast count not once but twice on CM Punk. And we've got LA Knight versus Solo Sikoa for the world title at Bash in Berlin. That does not sit right with me at all. No, we're not going to have that. So instead, I'm going to add to that match the 2 men who just got screwed here tonight. So at Bash in Berlin a week from now, it's going to be CM Punk, Braun Breaker, LA Knight, and Solo Sikoa for the World Heavyweight Championship. We're not going to allow this screw job. We're not going to allow this injustice to take place. Both these men had this match won 2 different times. No, and then that horse crap just happened in the main event. Congratulations, Solo Sikoa. You've now got a fatal 4-way for the world title. Anyway, folks, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm pretty sure that LA Knight won't be too happy to hear it, especially not Solo Sikoa, but your repush is so, ladies and gentlemen. Let them celebrate for now. They'll realize next week. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the BVTV gaming channel, and we will see you all next week for the Attitude Era, Smackdown, No Mercy, and